All right, my friends, so I just got done voting, and I actually voted for Catherine Davis for governor of Georgia. I didn't cast a vote for Kemp after all, not because any of you had convinced me otherwise, but I actually like to shake things up the best I can. I try to vote every single time against the incumbent, and given that Kemp is the incumbent, I voted for Catherine Davis. I did not vote for Candace Taylor. I actually like Candace Taylor. I like her. I don't know. The thing with Stu Peters bothers me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like promoting them, endorsed. I don't know. I just don't trust that guy. Sorry, I'm a bad person. Sorry. I voted for Dr. Rich McCormick for our Congress. I think I'm in District 6. I voted for. I think I voted for Herschel Walker in the primary. I like the guy. There's another guy that came out and started running some ads, Latham. I liked him. Just because you served the Navy SEALs, I don't look. A lot of these people say I'm a Navy. I don't like the fact that just because you, and I'm not saying this guy's doing this. He was saying just because Herschel Walker wore a uniform, he was a hero of mine when I was growing up, doesn't mean he should be running a Senate. I wore a uniform as well as a Navy SEAL. I actually get what he's saying there. That's actually a pretty effective ad. I get it. But that's not enough for me to vote for you. Now, he did say Herschel Walker won't debate me, and he's respectful towards him. Look, man, I like Herschel Walker. And again, it goes back to his days at the USFL, and I enjoy the USFL, and I like Herschel Walker. I enjoyed him when he was running back for in the NFL, and I like the fact that he supported Trump when everyone else was turning against him. I like that. I appreciate that. I go for the underdog. Is Herschel Walker the underdog in the Republican primary? No. But Herschel Walker, in my opinion, showed guts by defending Trump when everyone else was saying Trump and Trump voters were racist, and I appreciate that. I vote for Catherine Davis. She's the pro-life lady who I very much like. She's not going to win, but hopefully she gets some votes. And then I voted for, there's a couple of things in there about, should girls sports be for girls? There's a thing about getting rid of, the drop box locations, all that stuff. They did check my IT, at least here in North Fulton County. Oh, by the way, I was number 570 votes. And there's a line literally out the door behind me. It took me about 20 minutes to vote, 10 to 20 minutes to vote, and there's a line out the door behind me. This is a primary, my friends. I usually vote in primaries. Never have I seen it this busy, not even close. Primaries is literally like maybe 2 or 3 people in line, if even that. There's something happening here, and I don't know if it's just because Republicans are fired up, and maybe in 2018 this was on the Democratic side, the off-year election. But I voted for a lot of off-year elections. 1994 primaries weren't like this. I was living in Virginia, and I can't remember Virginia. I just don't recall. But in 1994, the primaries weren't like this. 2006, maybe the Democrats obviously had the momentum, but I'm telling you, man, it wasn't like this. And in 2014 wasn't like this. This is the primary. There's something happening where we'll have to see how it shakes out. But there's something happening, at least on the Republican side, because I'm in a heavily Republican precinct, probably the only Republican precinct or part of the district in Fulton County. And we're going to have to see how it shakes out, man. I've never seen a primary like this. It's insane. And apparently they've already blown through voter turnout with absent or early voting as well. So it's going to be fun to see how it shakes out. But I voted for Catherine Davis. So I will vote for Kemp when he wins the primary, 100%. I'll vote for the Republican. I'll vote for the Republican across the down ticket. Because the Republicans are the only sane party. I mean, they suck, but the Democrats are pure evil, man. The Republicans are crazy, they're horrible, but I'd rather vote for the horrible than the insane. All right. We'll see. We'll see what happens. See ya.